Hello, hello. How are you today? Hi, Eileen. So good to see you. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the sound is okay. I think I have the sound on that speaker. So today should be fun. I'm pulling from that big bin, a big bin of. I moved most of it out. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to lift it. Of sterling silver. I have some vermeil. A lot of necklaces in here. I didn't realize how many necklaces. A lot of different types of pendants in there. I know we got some gold in one of these. Usually I pull the gold and put it all together, but it looks like I missed one. So I've got some gold in here and some brass, some really cool pieces. So welcome, welcome. And this one has rings. Oh, hi, Joanne. Welcome in. Okay, this one has 14 karat gold in it. This also has some fabulous bracelets. So it's going to take us months to go through this bin. Because here's another bag of bracelets and mostly necklaces. And then I have that half of that still full. And the bin. And the plastic bin that goes inside it. So welcome, welcome. So it'll be fun. Friday next week, I definitely will not be here. Wednesday, I should be here. And then the week after, my calendar is, here we go. Yeah, I will not be having a sale on Christmas Eve day because I'm going to be spending the time over at my mom's since I won't be with them on Christmas. So I will have no sales whatsoever next week. So, all right. Next week I will. The week after I won't. Go listen to the crazy lady and I think the things have just clouded my brain. So let's see. Today is the 12th. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm on with Lisa Monday at 12. I'll let you know. And then I will have my sale on the 17th. The 19th will be canceled. We have the Christmas party at the senior center. So I wouldn't have time to get home, clean up, get dressed and all that. So, but it's nice to see you. Nice to see you. So I will be here though, New Year's Eve day. They have a shortened day that day, but I'll be on for a couple of hours, probably 2. And I'm eating lunch with you guys. I have biscuits and gravy left over. So, all right. So I did pull out some boxes and I found some J. King that I didn't remember I had. That happens. Is that J. King in there? Yeah, J. King in there. I have J. King here, J. King here. I just have a stash of it, I guess. I have some Dominic Denoir, and this is absolutely beautiful. I will clean it up when I'm showing it. It is so fabulous. So fabulous. So those are a little bit higher end pieces. We will be going through some of stuff we've shown in the last few weeks. And we'll be giving the best prices we can. This is another Dominic Denoir piece in here. I have a jet. Do you guys remember Wednesday I showed you that color change sapphire? Well, I have a color change sapphire ring. So you won't be able to see the color change in the house, but it's a purple and then it turns red in the light. So this is a color change. Oh no, sorry. This one's a color change garnet with white zircon. So, which is really nice. It's 18 karat gold plated. It's rhodium. It's beautiful. It's 1.56 carats. So color change garnet. So I'll put the camera down so you guys can see. I'll show it next to the rhodolite garnet. Okay, so this is rhodolite garnet. And this is the color change. It's almost the same exact change, or almost the same color. But you see it has more of a pink hue on it. And that will turn more of a red. So it's a color change. It'll be like a reddy pink. So this is garnet and this is also garnet. So super pretty. That one's a specialty piece. That is a Gems in Vogue piece by Michael Valentucci. All right. Let's get started with some pieces we've shown in the past. All right. I've got one of these left. Sterling silver, moonstone. Okay, so you've got your moonstone and your sterling silver. We're just going to do this for a buy it now. We're going to do it for 8. It's the last one I have. So it's, ooh, wow, there's a little bit of laggy lag there. Oh, let's see. Okay, it's not too bad this morning. So it is sterling silver, moonstone, crescent. So you guys getting all your shopping done and ready? I just shipped off a 20-pound package of Little Debbie snack cakes and other snack cakes. It was really heavy. So we're doing that one as a clearance for 8. Let me go ahead and mark that. So anyone that had packages that paid from last week, they're already out. I will invoice tonight. So that way I can get them into the mail. You know, if you guys pay, I can get them in the mail Saturday. And luckily oh, that's good. Our post office here on Sundays is open from noon till like 4. So, which is a rarity. Okay, so this is final clearance price on that. All right. Yeah, I did. Everything for Bailey came through YouTube videos. I mean, sales, or like, you know, I sent her a whole bunch of earrings, so those were mine. But I also got some stuff for Dylan. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this ring. It is a size 8. Let me get it on a ring holder. This is a heavy duty ring. It is a size 8. Let me put in here pass. All right. Let me get that in there. So there we go. So this is a size 8, and we're going to do this. I can't go any lower. It has to be 18. It's because of the sterling weight on this ring, and it is a guitar. Let me get that highlighted for you. It is super thick, beautiful. Great last minute gift idea. And it is a guitar ring. Gosh, excuse me. I'm typing in something because I didn't look today. Oh my gosh, you guys. Silver came in at 61.88 per ounce today. That's insane. That is insane. So if you guys are interested in sterling, I would purchase it in the next few weeks. Not sure how the market's going to be like next year, but everyone has to up their prices. And I'm going lower. So it's because I've got plenty of stock. So, you know, I can afford to lose a little bit. All right, we'll give that a few more seconds. For the laggity lag. And we will get into some of those fun pieces. All right, we'll pass on that. Hey, Painted Pony, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so we'll do a couple more off of the tray of stuff you guys have seen, and then we will start pulling from my bags of fun. I don't know what else to call them. All right, let's do... Okay, this is an amethyst ring. This is a size 8. It is amethyst and topaz, and it is 14 karat white gold vermeil. It was 28. We're going to do a buy it now 22. Let me get this on. Actually, I'll show it to you on my finger. There we go. So amethyst, white topaz, gold vermeil, white gold vermeil over sterling. And it's a size 8. It's super pretty. I may put that on a ring holder so I can take a bite of my lunch. Take a bite of my biscuits and gravy. They're already cold. All right, I'm done chewing. So, super pretty. Again, that is amethyst, white topaz, size 8. We're doing a final clearance of 22 on that. It was 18 or 28, excuse me. I can read. Super pretty. Let's put it that way. It's a heart. I'm trying to think of which of those containers I want to pull out. The gold or the... Let me find those pendants. There were some really cool pendants in here. Oh, you gosh. I have... Oh, who is that by? It's an expensive piece, but it's by Zaida, Z-A-I-D-A. And I remember looking up this maker. All I could find was a little bit of information about him on eBay. I mean, on Facebook. He's an artisan. His store used to be called Originals by Zaida. And I do not believe, I'm not sure if he's still with us. He was older. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous amber piece. And I will show that next. All right, we will go ahead and pass. It was so hard to find any research. I looked in all of my indigenous books. No luck. I had to do a little online. You know, with AI now, I may be able to find some more information, but I couldn't tell you. Okay, so this is beautiful. And it's a pendant. I'm looking for where I saw the signature. Hold on one second. Make sure I didn't put it in the wrong bag. Nope, it's there. It is etched. Okay, so it's going to be really difficult to see. It is etched right here. Okay, so there is our etching. It is beautiful. And I'll spell the spelling for you. If anybody knows more about him, I would love to know. It's 1 3/4 inches by 2, and it's signed Z-A-I-D-A. Oops, no. I almost spelled Adidas. Oh my gosh. And so originals by, and this would be a buy it now of 110. It is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Yeah, I could find a little information, but I haven't searched recently, so it is a fabulous piece. I know they were doing shows. They were talking about the workshop. But yeah, I need to dive a little bit deeper in for this. It is a beautiful amber pendant. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I know that's not for everybody. It'll give me something to do over the holidays. Try to pull that and put it to the side so I can look it up a little more. All right, let's see what's in here. Pendants. All right. Okay, this is a vintage one. Let me show this. It's really cool. It's really cool. So it is a guardian angel on one side, and it says my own guardian angel. It's a coin, but it's not a, not a US coin. Let me show you this. Do you guys remember these? They're vintage. So guardian angel, and then on this side it says my own guardian angel, and it is sterling. Let me, you know what? I'm going to test the outside. Make sure that that's sterling as well. Make sure your pendant bail is sterling. So let me grab out my stuffy stuff. I always want to make sure it's been sitting in here for a while. So I know the inside is. Let's give this a little scratch. Oh, it would help if I didn't have it upside down. It is a good scratch, but let me get the sauce out, as I call it. We'll get that sauce out and make sure that the whole bail and everything is sterling. Yep, it's blue. Okay. So this would be a buy it now of 25. It is vintage. Let me get it back on screen so you guys can see it. So your very own guardian angel. And it says my own guardian angel. It's a really cute piece. And I'm glad I still have that. Okay. I gotta find this stuff here. It's a gorgeous pendant. It's 3.8 carats. Or excuse me, carats. Grams. So sterling silver, guardian angel. And it's a nice size. Let's get the quarter. Okay, and I am going to write down that we did it for 25. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of vintagey pieces in here. All right, we will pass on that. Move that over here. All right. Let's pull from here. Oh, this is a really cool pendant. It's got garnet on it. I do not know. It has marcasite. It is sterling. I'm not sure what the stone is in the center. It is a complete mixture. It's really cool. So you see your marcasite there. And then I'm not sure what that stone is. We've got garnet. Turn this over so you guys can see this. Okay. It is a really, really cool pendant. I wish I had more information on it. Just double checking to make sure I don't see any signatures. I do not. Try to lay it so it can get in. So you guys can see it. It is a really neat one. This one we would do a buy it now of 36. It is just so cool. Yeah, this bag is from the was gonna list it pile, but yeah, it's so cool. So you got your garnet, unknown stone in the center, sterling, marcasite. It is really cool. Yeah, I have no idea what that is there. Watch it be like a meteorite or something. Oh, you guys, they had another earthquake yesterday. Yesterday's was a 6.4 or 6.7. It's like, oh. but they're all okay. All right. Okay, this is a teeny tiny pendant. Teeny tiny. It's a charm, excuse me. It is sterling. It's just a little charm. Not that. And we just do this for a buy it now of 6. So if you do have charm bracelet or you want to add that to something, is sterling and it is a charm. If not, I will put that in with the charms that we showed Wednesday. See if I can find some earrings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So yeah, we'll be pulling from multiple trays today. You guys, I got to show you this. Look at this huge bag. This is so funny. I have a little pair of earrings in there. For some reason, at the time, I put them in this huge bag. Okay. So these are in a ginormous bag. Don't have any backs. I can look and see. These are smaller malachite. Let me get this up here. Okay, so they are beautiful malachite. These are a little bit bigger than the other ones that I was selling. There is maybe, boy, I'm looking to see if there's a maker's mark. I do not want to clean them up because I know some people don't like them cleaned up. So I don't think there's a name on them. But they are gorgeous. These are vintage. Look at the green on those babies. These were, okay, they weigh 1 gram. These would be a buy it now of 15. And I can clean them up for you if you would like. They are spectacular. So little malachites. I'm going to take that big bag and find a small bag. So they are super pretty. Really nice green on that malachite. I'm going to warm up Pressy for a minute here. Let's get her going. Because I need to test something to see if it's a diamond or not. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. There. I have a beautiful pair of screwback earrings. I know a lot of people don't wear screwback earrings, but these are Forstner, excuse me, Forstner. They're lovely. These are really a lovely earring. So let me show them to you. These are just so beautiful. They are a screwback. They are trying to run off the screen. There we go. They are signed right there. They are beautiful. And they're marked FCC Sterling Silver, which is Forstner Chain Company is what that stands for. They weigh 6 grams, and these would be a buy it now of 36. These are vintage, as you can tell by the screwback. They are fabulous. I still like screwbacks. To me, they're not uncomfortable. but I'm weird. So Forstner, Forstner. And then we will show some stuff from the other tray of items we have shown and are kind of clearing out, kind of not. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. All right, let's do this Bumblebee Jasper ring. Is so pretty. I think it's a size 8. Where is my ring sizer? There it is under my napkin. This is a size 8. It is Jasper, Bumblebee Jasper. And we're going to do this for a buy it now of 16. It is Bumblebee Jasper Sterling. And that is beautiful Bumblebee. I'm doing a clearance on that. Trying to get that color to kind of show. You can see the gray. You can see that like mustard yellow, that beautiful olive green. And I love Bumblebee Jasper. Sorry, I'm trying to get all my gravy. Okay. Move that out of the way. We'll give that a few more seconds. So Bumblebee Jasper. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let me find a little bag for that. So anyone have any fun plans for the holidays? Anyone going like, you know, somewhere nice and warm? Like beach snowman here? Anybody? Anybody? No. Because Deb needs a vacation, right? Okay, let's see what's in here. All right, let's do. All right, this is the last Amber lady that I have. She's fabulous. She was 36. I'm going to do her for 32. I can't go any lower because I can't touch this for. Okay, so this would be, if I now 32, it's sterling silver, Baltic amber, 7 grams. She's lovely. Lovely. So we're going to put on here 32 CLR. She is temporary at 32. I love this piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I picked up a container that didn't have anything in it because I took the earrings out. So I'll have to, they're on my tray. Okay, these are pink kunzite. You've seen these before. These were 26. We're going to do them a buy it now of 16. They are pink kunzite lever backs, 14 karat rose gold vermeil. So we're doing this as a special. And you do get 2. So pink kunzite, rose gold vermeil lever back. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I don't find kunzite out in the wild. I don't know the last time I saw kunzite like in a store. I couldn't tell you. It's been a while since I've been out and about, but so it is kunzite. Beautiful. Right on there, special today, 12/12. Oops, 12/12. My pen wasn't working. Special 16. I do have 2 of those available, and they are 15 karat total weights on your kunzite. All right. Let's see. All right. So this is amber spin ring with a turtle. It's adjustable. Today only. We're going to do a buy it now of 18. Don't tell anybody I'm doing this ring for 18. It's so cool. It's the turtle, the gold vermeil, and that is the spinner. So right now it's sitting at a 7, so it can go up a little bit. It can't really go down. Hey, Marlene, I'm doing like crazy, some crazy clearance today only for the only people in the show. And then I go back to regular price. And we're in the bin of fun. So we're doing a little bit of everything. Your package is on the way to you. All right. Yeah, I dropped everything off this morning for the third round. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let me put him somewhere else. I didn't bag him. Let's do one more thing from the tray. We're going to do the bird. I know, right? That's why I put him up there, right? Santa needs a pineapple Christmas tree. We're going to do this guy for a buy it now of 28. Like I said, only today. Sterling silver, Baltic amber, bird. Bird. It is a pendant. He's fabulous. You guys, it's supposed to get like down to like -1, I think, on Sunday. But then next weekend, I think they said 40. I'm like, Chicago has such screwy weather. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? All right, we will go ahead and pass on Mr. Bird. Okay, we're going back to the bin. I have a pair of Tova. Oh, I have a pair of Tova earrings. These are going to be a buy it now of 58. Let me bring them up. All right. Oh, if I can get my fingers moving. Gosh, these are going to be hard to show. So let me kind of do it this way. Yeah, I know, right? So these are Tova. These are sterling silver. And those are I'm making sure. They were yeah. I'm hitting metal. Hold on. Yep, they are CZ. Oh, ding. Let me open these for you and show you. And they are marked, and they are by Tova. Oh, you know what? Let me grab where are my little grabbers? They should be here. I used them for the brooch party. I don't even have any tweezers up here. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, let me carefully do this and I'll show you guys the marking. That way you don't have to sit there and look at my hand. Okay. There we go. Come on, get back into frame. So there's CZ, 925, and Tova. Come on, baby. It's going to take a second, and then it should zip back in. There we go. But they are absolutely stunning. And they are by Tova. Great brand, great brand. This was in my eBay pile. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I went and got my car washed today. I needed it before the Arctic tundra comes down. Okay, guys, these next pieces are alpaca and glass. These are vintage. They are screwbacks. I wasn't kidding when I said I had a lot of screwbacks. All right, just get them. And these are glass. You guys will recognize these. They are vintage, vintage baby. And they are alpaca. With alpaca is not sterling. Then that is glass. You see them. These have been, I'd love to hear the story behind these, you know. These would be, buy it now, of 28. Again, these are vintage. They are glass, and they are screwbacks. And they are alpaca. Not everything will be this. I have a bunch of necklaces, so we're just doing earrings right now. Kind of whatever I pulled out of that bag. Because I have a big old bag of necklaces and a little bit more of bracelets. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Oh, I just made a mess. Oh, okay. And let's do. Okay. This is really a cool. Aw. Thanks, Marlene. Let me get that up there for you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. And that will go to Ronald McDonald House in honor of Sydney.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So let me get this necklace out. This is so cool. If I can get my fingers to work. My gosh. And I cannot remember for the life of me what this stone is. It's got a certain name. It has got a certain name on it. I'll bring it up and show you guys. I don't know if I'd call it a garden quartz. Okay, this is a fabulous piece. I'm going to test it again real quick. It is coming in the quartz family. Yep. So it is coming up in the quartz family. Quartz? That always sounds so fun. And then the chain does come with it. Let me show you. It's a weird. I don't know. I didn't put this together, so I just thought that was a really different. Really different. Let me see what that tag says. I don't remember. It's been so long. That's what it says. All right. It says Italy. Milan, Italy. And then what else? And that's on the chain. Then it has a C mark on the back. The pendant itself, sorry, I'm looking. It's just marked 925 on the pendant, and it's a really super long chain. So I'm going to test this chain again real quick. Like I said, I want to always make sure it was in my already tested pile. Oh, it's right here. I was like, I knew I had it. I know this is sterling. Let me check the chain. It's such a cool box chain. I really like this one. Let's see if I can get a good scratch from behind the camera. And then we'll also give the edges a scratch. Okay, they are scratching. I'm just trying not to beat the heck out of it. You guys can't see that. Let me wrap this around my finger. It makes it a little easier, and then I don't have to push so hard. And with this kind of chain, I can do that. Let's see if I can. Trying not to do it too hard, but I want to do it hard enough. I got a little mark there. Let me pull it over closer. All right, let's try to get that a little better. There we go. Like I said, I just don't want to over rub it. All right, so let's check the first piece and the second. Blue and can't tell. Blue and blue. Okay. Blue and blue. Get that off of there. Sorry. Don't want to get it all over everything. So okay. So it is sterling garden quartz. Get you the measurement on that. This we would do a buy it now of 46. That includes the chain. It's a different length. I'm thinking 22, but let me look at that. Oh, you guys can't see that. Okay, yeah. So it's hey Amy. So it is 22-inch total length. And this is a quartz. It is fabulous. We're pulling from my been tested years ago, never listed eBay pile, and doing some clearance. So that is 46, and it is a fabulous, fabulous piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Again, it's 22 inches, sterling silver chain. Okay, let's do, should we pick a necklace? Let me get into the other bag. Okay, you guys. This is either marked. Oh my God. I'm not kidding, Amy. This is one of my sterling and gold high-end stuff that's been tested a long time ago. So that, this, these, this, some of it, there's even gold in here. And then I have this, and then I have more. So this is all stuff that I tested. I can't remember when I did it. I think I did it in the summer or something, and when I had a life. And I sat there and I just tested everything for days and days, and my hands were so yellow. Okay, you guys, this is a fabulous necklace. It's not a cheap one. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's just my jewelry death pile. That's just the sterling, I should say. I have a whole, what would you call it? It's like an ottoman, but it's long. It goes the length of my couch, and that's all full of Kate Spade jewelry, J. Crew's jewelry, all the like good costume brands. I have one that's all just Kate Spade and those, and then I have another one that's all jewelry on the other side. So I have two of those. You don't even want to know what else I got. But okay, so this necklace is fabulous. This is a specialty piece. Okay, this is sterling. And on the back of it, it is marked 925 CL. It's gorgeous. CL. Let me get you guys, I'm going to put you guys back down here. Okay, so you can see it. All right. It's fabulous. I'm going to get a measurement. Let's get this up here. It is so pretty. This was in my eBay pile. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so you've got your big heart there, and then I love how they're put together. And then you even have safety chain on this, which is really nice. You don't see those on necklaces very often. And I'll get you the measurement, but this one would be a buy it now of 58. Let me get that measurement. It's fabulous. Fabulous. So it's coming in at about 16 and a quarter inches. So it's fabulous. Let me bring this up here. So really beautiful. And again, I love that they continue the heart theme there. Okay, you've got all your information there. This is how it's put together. It's really fabulous. Really super. And you get your safety, which is nice, like I said, to see a safety on a necklace. It really is. Yeah, I'm bringing that up there. It's fabulous. We will go ahead and pass on that. We're kind of doing some clearance. We're doing some, let's see what there is in my eBay should be listed pile. Hasn't been listed pile. Oh, I have Honora. Where is that beautiful Honora? Oh my gosh, where is it? I just saw it this morning. I said, oh, I need to pull it out. It's the most fabulous Honora leather. Where did I put you? I've got some more Zapata. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so this is a Honora set. Oh, it's fabulous. Pearls, yes, ma'am. And this is Honora. Okay, you ready? So, Honora pearls, leather, sterling. Okay. But wait, there's more. There's a necklace. And the necklace will shape right back up. So it just needs to be fun. I'll get to you. I'll get to you. But it is Honora. Trying to remember where the mark is. Let me find it on here. So absolutely fabulous. The bracelet. And again, it's leather. So it could stretch. It could stretch a little bit. So just a little bit over a 7. Trying to find the mark so I can show it to you. Of course. Okay. Honora has the H. It's right over right here. So There is your Honora mark. So that's 7. And the matching necklace, it's going to be hard to stretch this out and hold it. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let me find something like my, okay. All right. We're going to try to hold this end down with my thing here. Okay, we're going to try to straighten it somewhat. I got to get creative, right? Because usually I just do the side and then add it together. So I'm going to go here to about the center. So it looks like the necklace would be just at 18 inches. Let me, you know what, let me come up here. Let me put this down. So it's fabulous. Marlene's like, shut up already. Boy, where did I move all my things to? I guess we'll put them on here. We'll put her on here. So these chains that are right here are 18 inch. So once you get it, you know, and you've been wearing it, it's about 18 inches. Did you say a potty word? Amy. All right. So the Honora set would be a buy it now of 120. Let me go ahead and it's fabulous. Okay. So again, it's the Honora pearls. And where did we put the bracelet? Right here. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it's at just about 18 inches. I love Honora. I might have more Honora. We'll just have to wait until I get into the bag. I know I got some more. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. You never know what we're going to find in here, ladies. Ladies. All right, I better keep my bags all of thunder. Okay, let's go in this bag. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, this is expensive, you guys. This is an expensive piece. I'm going to show it to you. Okay. So it's supposed to be a start of 150. Okay, I'll take it out. But this is Claudia Agualdo, and it is 925 in glass. If you look that name up. Whew, okay, let me get this out of this bag. All right, it's an expensive piece. And it's because of who she is. Okay, this is sterling and glass. So it's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Hey there. And that is for Claudia. That is her signature. It is Claudia Aguadaldo. Oh, it's not too bad. It's good to see you. So this is supposed to be 150. I would do a buy it now of 110. And let's see if I can pull up any information on it really quick. It's been so long since I've researched her. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's nice to see sunshine, isn't it? All right, let me see here. So it's marked EXEX. EXEX. It's good to see you. All right. Absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So when you see that, that's who this is. If you guys are out and about, EXEX is Claudia Adello. Ooh, do I have Lori Bond earrings? I do. I have some beautiful Lori Bond earrings. Lori Bond. Okay. So Lori Bond is another maker. Yeah, I know, right? All right. So this is a set. All right. Oh, she's finally here. Yeah. So come on. So this is Lori Bond 925. Lori Bond. Boy. I know, I do too. I do too. Did you see the price of silver? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how high it went up. It's like, wow. All right. It's crazy. Okay. So you've got 2 earrings. I just had to get my fingers to work. I do have both backings. I just took it off of that one. So there was no chain with this when I got it. So it is the earrings and pendant set. So you would need, oh, you can't see that. I do. I'm in my I am in my never listed on eBay pile. I got gold in here too. Marzana, I have a fabulous piece. Maybe I'll show it next. All right. So this would be a buy it now, and I could do it for 100 for the set. I know. I know. I'm still thinking about selling some of my gold. I don't know. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a piece that I'm doing more research on, but I can't put a price on it yet. It's beautiful. So Lori Bond. All right, you can pass on that. We're just moving really quick today. I will bring up some more. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a piece that I know it's Vicenza. I need to get a price quote on it. It's 35 grams. It has its polygon, which is, it's Italy. Okay. So it fits me, it's a 7. I'm going to show it to you. There we go. I had to snap it on my wrist. So this is Italian. And it is, it's got its polygon mark, and it says 918 VI. So the VI stands for Vicenza, which is the region this was made in Italy. It is CZ and sterling. It's 35 grams. So it's gorgeous. Let me bring this up here. So I am doing a little bit more for a price on it. If anyone's interested in it, it's right at 7 inches. And there's your polygon right there, down under the 925. And that's got the star next to it. And then it says 918 VI for Vicenza. So if anyone's interested, I could do a price. Yeah, it's fabulous. All right, let's pull from which bag? We did some Honora. Okay, let's do this. This is not from that bag, but it's really cute. So it is a, oh, what is her name? Oh, it's by Vanity Pearls. And it is costume. This is a costume piece. I think this is the only costume piece I have. Now, they do make a lot of pieces that are sterling. This one is not. But let me show you. So we're going to go down. It's a really pretty costume necklace. The company again is Vanity Pearl Company. Oh, gosh. It's on a really beautiful gray string. So you've got quartz on here. You've got, let me see. These are real pearls. Just making sure. Yeah, it's really super pretty. So we're going to do this necklace. We'll do a buy it now. 14. It's really super pretty. Super pretty. And again, it's not sterling. Not sterling. And this one is called Daydreams. Daydreams necklace. It has a name. Daydreams necklace. All right, we will go ahead and pass on our. Hey, Sharon. We're pulling out some fun pieces. All right, let's see. Okay, I have a Lori. Oh, gosh. See, I got Lori Bond on my brain. Okay, so that one's costume. Okay, so this is Dominic Dunn. I cannot talk. Dominic Dinoir. Love this piece. I can clean it up. So she makes this piece in Mexico. Let's get that price. That is not there. Okay. So pass. Okay, so this is sterling and carved carnelian. So this is carved carnelian. This is Dominic Dinoir. So when you see DDD, Mexico, it's a great piece. Let me get it on. Again, I wear a 7. It's comfortable. I can bend. That is always a plus. So this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. As you can see, I've never worn it. Oh, no worries. It's been in its bag since I got it. This would be, we could do 100 on it. Buy it now. And again, it's Dominic Dinoir. DDD. Carved, huge carnelian. Sterling. She does make beautiful pieces. I had an amber piece from her at one time, but I think it's sold. I can almost guarantee it's sold. It was beautiful. I have some J. King. What else do I have here? Oh, I have another Dominic Dinoir. And this one's amber. And I need to clean it. I'll show you guys in a minute. But it's beautiful. It is very expensive. It is. I know. Give you guys the best prices I can. Absolutely beautiful. And nice and heavy. All right. My fan blew away my little piece of paper with my information on it. There we go. Okay. So we've had Lori Bond. We've had Dominic Dinoir. We've had, I can't think of the other lady. All right. This definitely needs to be cleaned. But it's fabulous. So, okay, it's totally pliable. It is sterling and amber. So there is your amber. And like I said, it's totally pliable. You just want to be careful when you're putting it on. You know, you don't want to. But I love it because it's openable. And like I said, I can easily clean this. You can. Okay. So like here, I've got it open. I'm going to slowly, I'm just going to do it really slow. It would take me a while. Make it malleable. So you just got to do it in slow. So right now I'll just leave it to the side. But like I said, you have to be very careful with it. If you're going to conform it, you could probably snake it a little bit if you've got skinnier wrists than me. So again, Dominique Denoir, and it's cool. So you could wear it this way. You know, you just got to be careful when you're forming it. Okay. And this one, this would be a buy it now of 92. And I'll clean it for you. Again, it's totally malleable, and that's what I love about it. And here, let me get my fingerprints on there. I'll make sure. Just don't frame me. But it's cool because you could wear it, you know, you could wear it at an angle. You could, you know, it's neat. And again, Dominique Denoir. She needs a good cleaning. All right, we will go ahead and that Italian piece is just so fabulous. I really need to do a price lookup. Okay, let's show that Gems in Vogue. I kind of showed it at the beginning. This is a color change garnet. All right. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yes, yes. Okay, so color change garnet. This is Michael Valatutti piece. So you've got the garnet that will turn purple. You can see it's kind of a purpley pink right now. I have really bright lights on up here. And then you also have white zircon. And he uses rhodium and then 18 karat gold plating. Yes, Michael Valatutti, otherwise known as Gems in Vogue. So absolutely beautiful. This must be a 7 because, let's see, I love Michael Valatutti. Yeah, it's about a 7.5. So about a 7.5. Again, color change. And it's 1.56 carats. Yes, palladium. Yep. And I've got the booklet and everything on that. I've got the original box. I've got the tag. I just moved the tag. This would be a buy it now of 105. Again, it's a 7.5. I've got the tag here. I've got everything it came with. Yes, I have that 105 carat rock crystal necklace of his. That's fabulous. It's so fabulous. I'm so glad I bought it. I've shown it once. It's in my high-end drawer. I just haven't I just haven't sold it. I don't know if I will. But yeah, it's stunning. Yes. And then I have that one funky ring. Do you guys remember the hairdresser ring? That's a Michael Valatutti piece as well. That really funky one that we had. We showed it on Ring Day, I think. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to put it back into its box. Okay. Let's see what else. We got some J. King. Yes. Okay. This is J. King. Okay. Let me bring this up here. This is gorgeous. This is J. King. Super stretchy. I love it. Relax. And let me see what size it's sitting at naturally. I broke my bracelet handle, you guys. I like cracked it. I don't know how I did that. I really have no idea. All right, hold on one second. I cannot spell. All right. Whew. I'm going to show you. We're not doing it for this price, but let me bring this up. Oh, no worries. We're back into my drawer of stuff. I'm trying to get share squeen. Talk. Okay. All right. Okay. So 149. So this is the same bracelet we got. 149 on this. Crazy. Originally like 169. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. All right. So yeah, I love J.King. I really do. So this we would do a buy it now of 58. Oh, that's okay. No worries. So we do a buy it now of 58. Let me get that off. Oh, you know what? I can put it right here next to it. But I'm going to mess with this. I wonder if we can make the... Okay. If I get lost here, I'm trying to mess around with this to see if I can make it... All right. I know there's a way you can show everything together. Okay, there we go. Just so you guys get an idea. Oh, so we would do it for 58, and it's still a current piece that they're selling for 149. It's crazy, isn't it? And you know what? In the day, I would have gladly paid that. Okay, let me stop that screen. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that, but it's fabulous. So that was J.King. Should we just show the rest of the J.King that I found, and then we'll get back to some of the other items that we've shown before. Okay, this is faceted. All right. This is a longer necklace. Let me bring this down. I want you guys to see these stunning colors. And I am going to test it again. I know that this has fluorite, or not fluorite. I know this has oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot talk. It's still got its Mine Fine paperwork. It's got the sterling and it's faceted. Words are hard. Hold on one sec. Okay. It is looking like chrysoprase, but it can also be some others. It's a set. All right. So it is a necklace and bracelet set, faceted, J.King. And I'm going to get that off the screen for a second. There we go. So for the set, we do a buy it now of, we do 88 on the set. So you're getting the J.King stretch bracelet and the J.King necklace. Never been worn. I know, right? I know. He's got some really fantastic. I'm going to move you guys back down. And you see it's all faceted. I used to have all my paperwork for this, so I would know exactly what stone and where it came from. Now I can do a look, but I can only tell you what the reading is saying. But it's fabulous. So, and that's a two-piece set for J.King. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Got to show some green for the holidays. Okay, let's put that J King over there. I think I have one more J King. Oh, now this one you can't miss. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 125. And it's fabulous. But all his stuff is fabulous. Okay. Oh my God, I love this necklace. Look at this, you guys. Picture Jasper onyx. Okay. So you can see I got to clean it. But I just love this piece. Again, this is J King. I can easily clean it. Look at that. So you could take that off and put it on another piece. You can take it off of this necklace and put it on something else just as big. So picture Japser and onyx. Is J King. The marking's on the inside there. Marking is right here. This is a, oh yeah, this piece is fantastic. It is a beauty. This is one of my favorites. But I won't wear it because I don't go anywhere, you guys. I go to the senior center, or I go to Walmart, or I go to Jewel. Occasionally I get over to the Adoration Chapel. I try to do that every, when I can. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. I'm not going to cry over that one. I love that necklace. All right. Okay, this is really a work of art, you guys. I don't have a ton of information on this. I remember when I got this, it's missing an earring, but it's a 3-piece set. But I would include the earring anyways because somebody could maybe make a button or something out of it. I don't know. Okay, I don't even know how to show this. Let me get, this is so fantastic. All right. I wish I could remember the age on this. Sorry about the mess. All right. This is fabulous. All right. So let me bring that up. Okay. This is an old piece. All right. All right. Trying to get the. So then here is the bracelet. Okay. So here is the bracelet. And I have the peacock upside down because you guys know me. That's how I roll. This is such a fabulous piece. Okay. And that was how you put it on right there. You pull it out and put it on. And then it only had one earring, but I was not going to, get rid of it. So that way I can show this to you guys. And this is old. This is an old set. So this is one of the pieces I'm doing more research on. I don't know. A lot of my vintage people would know more than I would. This is a piece I will have to look up. But again, it is a 2-piece set, but isn't that fabulous? Look at that. It is. It's spectacular. This is old. Yep. I had to show it since it was in here. And it's like a base metal. So, yeah. It is. It's fun. It's fun. Okay. So I am doing a little research on that one. What should we pull out next? Okay, here's a vintage ring. I'm going to go back down, sorry. Whoops, see, I did it quick so you guys wouldn't get sick. Okay, this is a vintage ring that I can't get out of the dang package. You guys, oh. These packages are great for sealing stuff, but oh my God, they're great for sealing stuff. I'm going to have to put a little camera up. You guys are the struggle is real. I'm trying to open this without ripping it. 18 karat gold, electroplated red glass. And it's so, oh it's so stunning. So, you know, you guys recognize these older rings, the electroplated. So here we go. Ooh. Does that not scream Christmas? So this is glass, but this is 18 karat gold electroplated. My poor hands, you guys, are so beat up from all the cleaning I have to do. It's like, there it is, and it's upside down again. So it is a fabulous ring. It's been in the cleany thingy. So it's about a 9.5. Or excuse me, an 8.5. But isn't it beautiful? And again, it's electroplated. And I have this on my finger now. Okay, size 7.5. And we would do a buy it now of 36 on it. And again, it is 18 karat gold electroplated, which is, oh, it's an 8. Hold on, you guys. I wrote 7.5. It's an 8. Size 8. I don't know, 36. This is a fabulous ring. All right. Let me show it to you again on the finger. Yeah, it is about an 8.5, but it's a little like in between 8.25, almost 8.5. I know. I don't like to turn it too much on the side because even this way, it's about an 8.25. We know how that is. Fabulous. It is an absolutely beautiful stone. Or glass, excuse me. Hi, Gail. How are you? So really pretty. We'll call it an 8.75 or 8.25. We'll call it in the middle. We'll call it 8.25. Okay. So that was pretty. That can you get the heart necklace for 58? You sure can. I've got it here on my table. Let me get that. I don't think I put it back in the bag. Hold on 1 second here. Yep, there you go. You got it. It's so beautiful. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, it's beautiful. I love the electroplated. Yay, thank you, Marzina. All right. And we got that for Gail. Okay, you got it. It's so pretty. I'm just going to put that in the bag. Okay. I got to open the bag back up. These bags seal really well. Okay. I lost my my tray here. All right. Next up, we're going to do, let's grab something out of this bag. Oh, okay. Now this is another, I've had a lot of screwback earrings today, but these are just so fabulous, you guys. These are abalone, and they're just so cool. Again, they are screwbacks. I just wanted to put it up like that. Yes, thank you. And I'm going to retest these to make sure they're sterling and not abalone. So we are going to retest them. Or abalone. We're going to test it to see if it's sterling, because my notes say sterling, but you guys know how that looks. It can always look like alpaca, not abalone. Okay. So we're going to retest on the spot. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You can see that blue. Can you guys see that blue? These are sterling. Okay. Just wanted to make sure my notes were correct. These would be a buy it now 38. And again, they are screw back, but they're fabulous. And I know some of you talented people could make this into a stud muffin. Oh, a stud. I'm going to move that acid off so I can get that marked off of there. Aren't they? These are fabulous. I'm trying to see. I do have a little bit of abalone loss right there. I was just looking to see if that was brown, but looks like there might be a little bit off of there. But really pretty. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right. Hey, I found that bracelet that I bought from Steven for myself. I wondered where I put it. I bought this from Steven, I don't know how long ago. So long ago. All right. I just saw it. Where'd it go? All right. I hate having that down. So as I'm mumbling to myself, we're kind of just hanging. So, okay. Trying to think what else. Okay. We have Andrea Foreman piece. And okay, Andrea Foreman diamond. Yes, the earrings were, they have a little bit of loss on them, but they're screwbacks. They're screwbacks. Okay, let's see if it's in here. Okay, Andrea Foreman, and it's a little diamond. Hey, babe, you're fine. It's on its little card. You guys can't see that, so let me bring this down. I'll go camera down. Okay, so sterling silver, gold, vermeil. This is diamond here. Does come with its. Hi, Moon Chaser. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, and you've got your AF right there, your 925. Again, it's gold vermeil. Andrea Foreman, and that does test as diamond. We would just do this for a buy it now of 32. Why not? Because we can. So it does come on its card in its bag. And that is diamond. Gosh, my fingers are just not working, you guys. I have like no nails left. I'm a hot mess. That's all I can say. I haven't even looked at my phone. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Sorry, I was chewing. All right, let me get that back into its bag. We have a whole bunch of just fun, different pieces in here. Where is that Silpata? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, this is a Silpata necklace. All right, let me get this up here. This is a funky Silpata necklace. Oh, diamond. Yeah, Andrea Foreman. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're talking about? Very tiny. I mean, it's tiny, tiny chip. Tiny, tiny chip. Tiny, tiny. I sure can. Let me get it out of its bag. Yep, I sure can. Sure, no worries. I'll hold that Silpata. Anyways, okay. Let me get it out. All right. Let me get it up here again. It is sterling gold vermeil, and it's dainty. This is dainty. All right. It's a dainty necklace, but it's pretty. Pretty, pretty. Oh, so pretty. You didn't see it? Well, that's okay. Hopefully you can. That's all right. No worries. You know, let me get to that length. I don't, of course I didn't write it down. Come on. I think, oh. All right. It's just at 18 inches. Yep, it's at 18 inches. It's pretty, isn't it? All right, where did I put that black paper for it? Yep, and it just tells you, you know, you got it. It's gold vermeil. Yeah, so it's yellow gold. Yeah, over sterling. Yep. Yeah, it's really dainty, super pretty. Okay, let me get that back on here for you. You got it, Marlena. Thank you. Yep, vermeil. Yep. And it is yellow gold. I should state that, I guess. Because sometimes you can't tell on here if it's a yellow or a, you know, it just depends on everyone's monitors too. But this one's a gold. Yep. You got it. Congratulations. Oh, I guess it would help if I put your name on it. Oh, okay, let's show the Silpata. So this is Silpata. Really, Silpata. Okay. Neck piece. All right. This is short. It's how many strands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got mother of quartz. Guys, I'm losing it. Okay, so this is Silpata. So you have got mother of pearl. I called it mother of quartz. I think my ice has damaged my brain. Okay. It's got wood. Okay. It has got beads. It has quartz. It has mother of pearl and coconut, like coconut heshi beads. It is sterling. It is Silpata. I'll show it down. But it's a pretty piece. Different. So Silpata. I'm going to bring you guys down quick. Ready? There we go. Can't miss that. Silpata. Sterling. And then I believe this is made out of coconut from my research. And then you got mother of pearl, wood, and then quartz. Bring that up. Different colors of quartz. So Silpata with an extender. Let's get the measurement on this. And this one we would do a buy it now of 48. So with your extender, sorry guys, I'm like screaming at you. My speaker is right here. So it's because I'm stretching in here. It is just at 18 inches. So Silpata. You've got your sterling. It's super pretty. Super pretty. I love mother of pearl. It's one of my favorites. It really is. And guess what? It's a Silpata. It's a Silpata. Okay, we did that one for 48. I'm just marking down my papers. So I know if someone comes back today, I'll honor the prices. Okay. All right, we'll pass. Marzana, at the beginning, I had shown a beautiful piece that is an artisan native piece with amber, Zeta, Z-A-I-D-A. I'm just going to show it to you really quick. It's super pretty. I'm still doing a little more research. I got to dig into my books because I could only find a little blurb on oh my gosh, I'm losing it. On Facebook a while ago. And I know he's an artist, but I just want to show you this piece. It's so neat. It's so neat. It's so basic and beautiful, isn't it? And it's etched. Yeah. Isn't it? It's just beautiful. And his mark is right. Yeah, I don't know if he's still alive or not. I haven't researched this in years, but I found him on Facebook, but not too much other information. But I know his kid supposedly took over for him. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because it popped out of our bag today. All right, let's do sterling. This is different. I know, I do too. It's different. Okay, so this necklace is, we're just selling it for the pendant, okay? You guys would need to, we're just going to sell it for the pendant because this is nasty, the string. So I could actually cut it off of here. But I didn't, I'll include the beads. What I'll do is I can cut it off of here if you guys want. But yeah, there's discoloration on this, but it's a sterling little scoop. Okay, and it is a Taxco, Mexico little piece. I would cut it for you, get it off of here because it's so grody. But I wanted to show it to you in case you guys wanted me to include the glass beads, in case you guys wanted to do some crafting with it. We would just do this for a buy it now, 16. And again, I'll disassemble it for you so that you're pretty much just getting this. I'll take that off of there. There's sterling. And then I can include the pretty beads. But I'm going to take this nasty string off of it. But they are glass beads. I kept it in its state. Okay, Marzana, you want me to slim and trim it for you? Or do you want to do it? Is it therapy for you? We were talking the other day how I like to do detangling. It used to be my therapy. And now I'm swearing through the whole thing. So I will. You want me to chop it up for you into its parts? You can do it? Okay. All right. You got it. I just love the beads on it and everything. I was like, But it's a pretty pendant. That would look nice on something. All right, let's see what's in here. What's in here? Okay, this is a, oh, okay, let's show this. This is, I don't know. I don't know. This is unique. Let me see. I just get it knotted. You guys, I swear. I should just like go to bed. Okay, I'm going to work on this while I show you another piece. Somehow I got this not knotted, but just kind of, and I'll show you what I mean. See, they're like little barrels of open circles. See, it's not like I had to really detangle. So I thought it was interesting. So they're just, they're just free flowing. And it is sterling. I don't have any information written on it. So let me just look and see here. It is sterling. But let me show this. They're just pretty, but they're free floating on there. And the measurement on this is, yeah, I don't know what I got when I got it. Okay, so it's sitting at a 10-inch drop, so 20 inches, but then you also have, you guys can't see that, and you also have the extender here. And we would just do this one. Let's just do a buy it now of 18 on it. It is sterling. And again, these are free flowing. I'm going to move you guys down quick. Ah, see, I didn't make you sick, did I? And it is sterling. I just thought it was interesting. Man, I cannot find that bracelet. I was going to show you. No, I don't know where I put it. I might have put it back in so I wouldn't accidentally sell it. Hey, HC, how you doing? You got it. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. All right, you got it. Okay. You got it. Yeah, we're just going through the bag of who knows what we've got. We showed some Lori Bond, some Zapata, a whole bunch of different stuff. Okay, this one, I don't even remember what this is. Look at how I packed it away. So I don't even remember what this stone is, but let me, that's how I packed it away. So it'd be nice if I could tell you what stone it was so I could talk to you guys while we're, gotcha, HC. Oh, okay. I love this one. I forgot all about it. So it's sterling. And I'm not even going to guess at what stone this is. All right. So I don't know if it's malachite with lapis. Couldn't tell you for sure. But it is heavy. It is stunning. So it looks like, to me, malachite and lapis, but I won't swear by it. And then it has the Bodango Jangos. There we go. And these are freeform, or free flowing, not freeform. But this is fabulous. It's fabulous. This one I would do a buy it now of, oh my gosh. You could do it for 50, oh no, not 566, 56. Yeah, azurite, I know, right? Yeah, it does look like azurite with malachite. I know. Either that or it is the, my gosh, I'm just, forget it. I'm done talking. I'm going to go back bed. But it's on a smaller chain. It looks like it's 16 inches. It's fabulous. And let's see. Yeah, it's about 16 inches. So let me bring that back up. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. It is. It's a fabulous piece. And that's all sterling. All right. It's so funny that I packed it that way because I was like, I have no idea what that is. All right, we'll give that a few more seconds. It's going to take me an hour just to get these darn packages open. Okay. All right, let's do a pretty set. All right, we'll pass on that. Yeah, nothing is impossible, right? You know, it possibly, because everything can grow together. It just depends, right? Okay, so this is sterling, and you've got, I'm going to show you the earrings. Let's move the camera up here so you guys can see them. Hey, look at that. So this has amethyst, it has quartz, and it has peridot. Okay, and they are sterling earrings. We've got really dainty little earrings, and then we have got a short. This is short. I'll measure it for you. We have the matching necklace. So let's move down quick. See, you guys didn't have time to get sick, did you? Okay. So matching earrings and necklace. It is small. I'm thinking it's about 14 inches. Gosh, this would be perfect for Bailey almost. But I already sent her package off. Okay. It's about just under 15-inch length. So sterling, and then your gemstones and your matching earrings. We'll just do this one. I don't know. We could do it by it now. 38 for the set. And yeah, it's just pretty. It's just pretty. It's short. It's short. You got it, babe. All right. Congratulations. It's so pretty. So yeah, they didn't have a tsunami with the second. You're welcome. They did not have a tsunami with the second earthquake that they had. So, yeah, the ring of fire is on fire. Okay, let's pick something else in here. Let's pick. I must have picked the bag with like all of the other reindeer. You still have to call him names. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. So, oh, this is really pretty. Now, this, bring this up. Let me get the pendant out here. I put it on the earrings so I wouldn't lose it. Now, this has got a really neat, it's amber, but what they did is it's closed back though. So I'll show you in a second. It's closed back, okay? It's amber. What they did is they made it look like a wood grain. So you know how I sell the pieces? Do I have one up here? No, I put them away. The pieces that are laser etched from behind. So this kind of looks like a wood grain, if you guys see that. Isn't that neat? So it is amber. They made it look like a wood grain. So we have that, and we have matching earrings. So you can see it a little bit more in there. So these are super pretty. So it is the set. Again, here is the back. I can't remember what the mark is on the back. There's a number. I can't remember. So again, these look like they've been etched. They've been etched. Guess we could do the set for a buy it now of 26. Why not? Why not? We'll do 26 for the set. So you're getting the earrings and the pendant. I know it is. It's very pretty. It's small. You know, it's thin, but I really love the. I'm just not going to talk anymore. Oh my gosh! I just love the decoration they did. Oh, I have to show you guys a pair of earrings. Yes, these are old. They're not for sale. I would have to do some research, but they're by Harry S. Beck, I think. So I'll show those. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Okay, I just wanted to show them to you because they were in here. I'm still doing a little research. These are Harry S. Beck. They're dogwoods. Hold on, let me get that off the screen. Okay. So I'm still doing a little bit more research, but look at these. These are so old. And they're marked HSB, and they are dogwood. They are so cool. I wasn't kidding when I said I had some old stuff in here. I wasn't talking about myself. Okay. All right, let's do... All right. How about... Oh, okay. This is beautiful. All right. This is beautiful. Hey, guess what, you guys? Did I tell you this is beautiful? Okay. Now, the chain that this came on is not strong enough for this. So I'll include it with it, but we're pretty much just selling it for the pendant. This is not fabulous. Oh. So we're not, the chain has a little knot in it, but I would not recommend, if you got that knot out, I'm not even going to try, to wear this pendant with that chain. You would want to put this on a thicker chain or an omega, but it is fabulous. So we're doing it as the pendant only. And this one would be a buy it now of 46. And again, it's for the pendant, but I will include. I know it is. It is. It's spectacular. It's spectacular. Yep. But like I said, you guys can see how thin this chain is. I don't know how anyone could have worn that with this pendant because it is so heavy. Marcasite onyx. All right. It's onyx and marcasite. Yep. Onyx and then marcasites. It's fabulous. Yep. So again, the chain will be in there. Please don't wear it with that chain because it'll break. I can almost guarantee it. And I can't guarantee anything. You got it, Cool Ranch. Isn't it beautiful? It is so beautiful. Congrats. All right. You got it. I know. It's fabulous. Be glad you weren't here when I showed the other thing. We're not going to show her, you guys. Just make her wait. We love you, Amy. Okay, let's see. Let's pick something from this one. I'll pick from this bag. All right, so this is You got it. You got it. I'm trying to open this container up. All right. So this is calcite. Orange calcite. I was trying to think. I'm like, words are hard. Okay, let me get this untangled because, you know. So this is a mixed material. So it's a calcite, orange calcite, really pretty. And then it's got beads, and it is silpata, you guys. This is another silpata piece. You would not think silpata off the. This is silpata. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the overview or the. So faceted. Okay, so you've got your sterling here, and then you've got your stone there, and then see how they did that? It's different. And then you've got pearls with on a string, and yes, it is silpata. That one looks to be about 18 inches, and this we would do. Oh, I never put pass in earlier. I wrote it but never put it in. Okay, there we go. All right. We would do this for a bite now. We'll just do it for 38. It is silpata. It's pretty. It's different. Silpata. Yep, 18 inches. 18 inches, but it's just different and pretty. But yeah, when I saw it, I was like, did not even occur to me that that could be a silpata piece. Give that a few seconds. Do we have another one? I think we have another silpata in here too. Silpata, sterling, turquoise. Yeah, I do have another silpata. So we've shown, I don't know, 4 or 5. And then we're going to show this wackiness. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. We're only going about 10 more minutes today because I have got such a big mess here to clean up. Okay, let me show this silpata, and then I'll show the hematite next, but this silpata is really pretty. This we would do for a buy it now 48. Let me get this out of here. It's so pretty. And guess what? It's a silpata. And it's coming on the chain. So it's turquoise. And then you've got the omega that it came on. It's got a long, words are hard. And then bring that up. So again, silpata. Yeah, my hands are not working. Is it the barometric pressure must be dropping or going up because I'm really having a hard time with my hands today. Are we going to get rain? No, we're supposed to get some snow. I'm going to do a couple more pieces here. Trying to find some fun wowzer pieces, but they seem to be buried in the container. I had to put that one beautiful bracelet away so I wouldn't sell it. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on silpata. All right. We'll get that put away. Okay, let's do this hematite piece next. This is really different. Okay, it's sterling silver and hematite. Okay, how about this? I will detangle it, and I'll show you why. This one needs to be detangled. Okay, because it's wrapped around the things, but look at that. I need brooch to necklace converters. Yes and no. Okay, and the reason I say that is I do have some sterling silver brooch, or brooch converters to pendants, but they're so the hole for you to slip it into is so skinny. Let me see if I can grab them. I pretty much I've had them for over a year, but I was like, I do have some sterling ones. Let me get see if I can reach them. Figure out which container I got them in. I do have them. Yes. Let me see. Let me see. It won't take long. Because I purposely. Okay. Here we go. Like I said, let me go face up. Be afraid. I've had them for a long time, but they're so thin that I don't think most. Oh, wait. Oh, these are my extenders. Let me see if they're in here. Oh, yeah. I had some regular. I think we sold out of all the other ones. Let me show you the only. I'm not even sure what I've got left. Okay, these are my sterling extenders. I have sterling extenders. Gourmet extenders. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah. I don't see them, so that means they are probably in that bin over there. But yeah, I did carry them, but they're just so tiny. I mean, they'd work for really thin sticks, but yeah, I have extenders, sterling extenders. I always have sterling extenders. I'll show you guys what I got. But now I don't have any brooch converters for that, and I'm out of the stainless steel ones because I sold those with the brooch party. There might be 2 left. Let me look. Let me look. Ugh. Hold on. Hold your horseshoes. Woman overboard. Let me look on my brooch party thing here. There might be a couple left. I have some. And I'm going to bring a brooch over so we can. All right. Yes. I do have non-sterling. We have a brooch party that I'm part of. So I do have. Okay. I do have gold tone and silver tone. Well, I have to. I'll let you know, babe. I got to make sure I can do it. So Carol Ann, let me see. I do. These are thicker. Yeah, I see it. Do I have any brooch to necklace? Okay, so I will show you that real quick. Let me show you what I've got for. These are not sterling. So these ones have bigger holes than the sterling. Hey, how you doing? So we've got those there, and then I also have, and then I'll show the sterling. I can show the sterling extender shortly. So, okay. So we've got the gold tone and the silver tone. These are not sterling. And then I also have, I haven't even opened them yet, so let me grab it. Yeah. Yeah, I had some really beautiful sterling ones, but like I said, they were the hole was so thin that you couldn't get it in there. So these are great. Is this the Is this what you're looking for? Are you looking for horizontal or vertical? I think I only have the horizontal left. All right. So let me know, Carolyn. And then I have teeny tiny ones. Let me show you these. These are teeny tiny. Okay, they're teeny tiny. So it just depends how big of a brooch to pendant you're looking for. I know, Carol, are you at work? All right. So I will move those over. Carol may be at work. So, and I saw she said up. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything else because I know she's at work. Yeah, brooch. Yeah, I knew what she was talking about. Okay. Okay. I do not have any vertical ones. No, I only have the horizontal. Okay. That I don't. All right. Let me show you guys for what I have for sterling silver extenders. Okay. No worries, honey. I know which one you're talking about. That's heavy. So you would need a real thick one for that. I know what you're talking about. That big, beautiful, luscious one, right? I know which one you're talking about. Okay, so these are sterling silver toggle extenders. And these are sterling. These are my last three of the sterling toggles. I just want to show you what I got. All right. So I'm going to move you guys down. These are sterling toggles extender. I'm just looking to see which one. This one is thinner, as you can see. And then these two are the same. All right, we're going to move that over here. Hey, what happened to our thing? Where'd it go? There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so these are sterling silver. And these we would do for choice. Buy it now of 16 for choice. And again, these are toggle extenders. These are the last three of the sterling. I won't be carrying them anymore because I don't do the work, to extend stuff. It's above my pay grade. I can't do it. So we're clearing them out. Okay, Gail, you got it. Which one would you like? Would you like the thinner or the thicker? Like I said, these two are alike, and this one's just longer and thinner. Don't you guys love my pen? Isn't that great? It's so cool. All right, that was, yeah. I had to look at my brooch party thing here. And then I can show the extenders because I have the thinner. Okay, you got it. You got it. All right, so anybody else need a toggle extender? I said these are my last two. So. And that's going to Gail. Okay. You got it. Okay, the middle one and this one are the same. So just so you know. But yeah, you want that one? Okay, you got it. You got it, Marzana. I just will not be carrying them. I'm tightening ship a little bit. Yeah, right. Here I am. I have like 42. Yeah, 42 unopened thread up 15-piece jewelry boxes upstairs. I haven't touched them. Yeah. It's crazy. Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Okay, so if anyone else wants the other toggle, let me know. So I will put that one away. And it's sterling. Okay, did you guys want to see extenders? I can do that for a couple minutes. I can do it. I can tell you what I've got left. Okay. All right, let me put this sterling extender back over here so I don't get it mixed up with my non-sterling. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what I have, we sold a bunch of these a year ago, 2 years ago. Okay, I have 6-inch, and I'll show you 4-inch. I just wanted to see which one. No, 3.5-inch. So I have 6-inch. Nope. I found an 18 karat gold necklace in there. I know. Okay, so I have some 6-inch left, some 4-inch, some 3.5-inch, some 3-inch, and some 2-inch. These are sterling silver. So let's see how many of the size 6 I've got left. Ooh. Do I have any? I do. Okay, these are 6-inch extenders. So I'll show the 6-inch. Let's see how many I got left. I think I have 2 left. Nope, I've got 3. So these are 6. You guys can't see that. So these are 6-inch sterling extenders. All right, let me make sure that that's not. Okay, we're going to sell 2. I have a knot in one of them, so I have to undo that. Okay. Heck no. Okay, so these are 6-inch sterling silver extenders. I have 2 available, and these are, we could do it for a buy it now of, they're 6 inches. We could do them for 10. Yeah, we can do them for 10. And they are extenders, 6-inch. We'll do them for 10. Let me mark that down because I'll be like, what did I do those for? And there's 2 times 2. Sterling silver extenders. I do have 3, but the other one has a knot, and I want to make sure I can get it out first. Okay, Gail, you got it. Did you want just one? Yeah, we had it. I know a few of you guys that were here got some of those. So we just want, I would say it was probably the beginning of the year. Just one. Okay, you got it. Okay, so let me write on here 6-inch. Scale. All right. You got it. Yeah, I got it. You want a 6-inch? Okay. So that we'll call that as sold. Then I'll show you the 4 in a second here. Let me get Gail's into the bag. All right. Here we got Gail. And I'll show the 4-inch next. All right. Okay. That one's Carol Ann. All right. Okay. That worked out perfect. All right, so those are the 6 inches. Let me put that over here. Now the 4 inches. Let's see how many I got of the 4 inches left. See, I was smart and marked them on the outside, so I wouldn't have to open every package and then remeasure them every time. Oh, all right. Oh, how many do I have? Ooh, 4-inch. Okay, 4-inch. Let's see how many. Yeah, see, 4-inch. Let's see how many we got of these left. The 4-inch. That was 6-inch. The first ones were 6-inch. Now we're on the 4-inch. Yep. 4-inch. I have got. These are the 4-inch. Okay, these are 4-inch. These will be. Oh my gosh. 4-inch would be a 8. Okay. Let me see how many I've got. I know I have more than one. And I got one for you, Carol. I pulled one out for you. Again, these are sterling. I have got 5. These are 4-inch. I've got 5 of these. Okay, I'm getting there. Getting there. Okay. Yeah, you could use these as a safety chain. Exactly. All right. Let me write down Carol's 4-inch for her because I know she's working. Okay, so 4-inch is 8. Yeah, I will, over the holidays, I will look, you guys, for those sterling brooch converters, and I do have them, but like I said, they were so tiny that I just didn't feel comfortable trying to sell them because they were so tiny. Okay. All right, Caroline, I got yours, your 4 and your 6. All right. Anybody else on the 4-inch before we go down in size? So we got Caroline. Okay. Okay, let me make sure I get them back into the right bag. Wouldn't that be a nightmare? After all that hard work of getting them measured, and then to put them all in the wrong bag would be horrible. Okay. And get the 4 inches back into the 4-inch bag. That one. All right. All right. All right, next. Sorry. I got to keep myself in check here. All right, next. Let's go with, I'm just going to come up and say hi. Oh, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable selling them. Okay, let me put these ones. I wonder if I put them in with the cameos. Nope, they're not with the cameos. Okay. All right. So, where's the other ones? I just had them in my hand. Okay, I have 3.5, 3, and 2-inch, but I'm not sure how many of each. So, Gail, you asked about 2-inch. So let me see what I've got left. And these would be 6. Yeah, because the 3 and the 3.5 are 8. So right now, 6. Let me see how many I got. I can't tell. Sure, HC. Let me pull it out now over here. Isn't that beautiful, that guardian angel? Oh. My past pile's over here, so it's here. I just got to get to it. I think it's under the Silpata or the J King. There it is. There it is. I got it. It's so awesome. You got it. Let me find my sticker thingy. Okay, and that was for HC, right? Yep, HC. It's beautiful. All right, you got it. You sure can. All right. Okay, so 2-inch. Sorry, Gail. Okay, 2-inch. I'm like a squirrel. Okay, here, we'll write it in there. Let me see. Gail asked for 2-inch. Let me see how many I got. See, I bag them and then bag them, and it looks like I have 3, but don't quote me on that, you guys. Okay. And these are the 2-inchers. These would be nice for thinner, daintier chain bracelets or necklaces. Okay, I have 6. I wanted to make sure. Let me go camera down. Can I count? Yeah. 6. Okay, hold on, babe. Let me put them down. Let me put them down. You bad boy. Okay, you guys can't see them. All right, so, babe, you want a 2-inch. Okay, Gail. Are you still here, Gail? Okay, so 2-inch for babe. So let me just do that one separate. And again, this one is 6. And then you wanted okay, yep, we got a 2-inch. Okay, gotcha. So Gail, did you want one of the 2-inchers? I just want to make sure you want it. I don't want to pull it and charge you for it if you don't want it. All right. I know internet's been really slow, and you guys, the other day I had a doctor meeting online, and like it wasn't even 5 minutes before the time I was supposed to do my video call, and internet went out. And so I had to scramble and get to my phone and put on my Wi-Fi on my phone, and it was a nightmare. Okay. Those are the 2-inches, and we were doing those for 6. So I'm going to mark it. I didn't see Gail. So I will put those to the side in the correct container. All right. Put those away. Okay, 3-inch. Anyone for a 3 or a 3-inch? So the 3 or the 3.5. And then I'm going to call it a day after this because I've got such a huge mess. I pulled out everything. 3 or 3.5 inch. Oh my gosh. And these would be, I buy it now of 7. Okay. Okay, I can't spell. Okay, so 3-inch. Let me do the 3 inches. Let me see if I have any left. I do. I think I have 5. So I am going to do it this way. I'm going to put the 3 up here so I know. I'm going to put them on here. I have 1. These are the 3-inch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I had to get smart because every time I put them back into a container, I had to remeasure them. And I said, oh, no. Okay, those are the 3-inch. And then the 3.5 inch. I wish I could turn my camera around so you guys can see my poor table, my poor floor. All right. I'll show the vermeil ones next time. Okay, so the 3.5 inch, I have got 3. So 3.5 of the 3. Got 3 of the 3.5 inch, and these are sterling extenders. So that's what I've got. And I will show the vermeil ones next time. So I will put that in the bin. Just looking to make sure I don't have any other ones. But yeah, I will look for those other ones. You can find some sterling silver pendant backs, but the only problem with them is a lot of times if your pin back is not in a really good spot, it'll flip over. I wear a beautiful Mary cameo, and I put one on it and it flips because it's so heavy. So I'm gonna have to take it to a jeweler and have him, like, I don't know, zip strip it with some sterling or something. I don't know. Okay, so we're passing on those. All right. Well, thanks you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to get these back into their bag so I know. Try to save myself a little bit of work next time. I'll invoice either tonight or early tomorrow morning. We'll see how the Sarge is. We'll continue on the bags because I wasn't kidding. I have that whole huge bin. I have. This is all stuff that's been tested. There's that. There's earrings. There's some gold in here. There's more here. There's more here. So what I did originally is, like, there's vintage glass in here, vintage vermeil, vintage pendants. Plus I have that. I can't even lift it up. I have 2 bins like this that are inside another one that are full, and everything's individually bagged. But, like here, there's 14 karat gold in this one. So, yeah, so you guys have a fantastic weekend. So next Wednesday, I think I'm going to be here. I'm not sure. I do have tags or things up right now. I'm not positive if I'll be here or not. So it just depends how the week goes. But thank you so much, you guys. If I don't see you, have a fantastic holiday. I will try to be here Wednesday. So, but all right. Thanks, you guys. I better stop jabbling. I'm going to go clean up, and then I got to go pick up Phil. So I got to take this off. I might scare everybody at the senior center. So, all right, you guys, love you.